This is James Lott Jr., and this is GH Dirty Deeds. Hi, my 2024 mini review edition. I've been trying to record this. I'm in New York City. You can see behind me. You can't see her now. You have Kelly Monaco behind me. I'm in New York City on like the 38th floor, and I am recording. So I've been really busy the last couple of weeks. I've had a chance to do my reviews. So I had time. I had my notes and everything. I was like, I got to talk about this. So while I'm here and I have some time, I thought I'd go through what I call my 2024 mini review of General Hospital. Okay. Now, General Hospital Mini Spotlight will return later this month. It'll either be the 19th or the 26th. I'm waiting for Frank to hear back from him, which date it will be. It'll be our ninth season, but 10 years together between AfterBuzz TV and this. So I'm very excited. Sorry, it's really cold back here. My throat's acting up today. All right. To me, General Hospital. Okay, all opinions are my own, of course. I'll ask Frank when I see him what he thinks. Excuse me. And you at home, of course, will share your views of what you think, of course, I'm sure. These are my opinions and my opinions only. Most improved show out of the three and four is General Hospital. I think the writing has got a lot better. The pacing, amazingly better. And why all of a sudden am I dark all of a sudden? Just move over a little bit. August, oh my God, the clouds are moving here and maybe dark. Okay. There's still problems with the show. Obviously, no shows are perfect. But this show to me is way improved. I actually run home to watch it or Hulu, whatever at night. I it's my number one show that I'm watching out of the four. So real raw watching it. It does need some, but it needs more. They'll get there. Best return, Rick Hurst as Rick Lansing. Keep him. Do what you gotta do to keep him. Rick elevates every scene, whether he's being snarky or being loving, surprisingly loving. His chemistry with Ava, his chemistry fighting with Alexis, so to speak, all that. I mean, him and Elizabeth, when he just shows up, you know something good's going to happen. They have done a great job with Rick this year. Keep him, do what you can to keep him. He's a great gray area character who's done horrible things, but also has done great things too. So I'll take it. Worst return. It pains me to say this. I can't believe it. Lucky Spencer. So I'm glad Jonathan Jackson's back. It's good to see him. What is he doing? Save for a few scenes. He's kind of following Elizabeth around. We had the one scene with Aiden. I mean, I'm like, I need him and Carly back together talking about stuff. I need him and Max running into each other. I need him to do something. So the character itself, I'm ready for it to get him in there, get him involved. They just haven't done anything with him. So Jonathan Jackson's a multi-Emmy winning actor from that show. Use him. Use him. And for me, best recast has been short. Alexa Havens as Lulu. I knew it. I said, I think she'll be good. I like her as an actress. She's not my children and Girl Meets World. I like her as an actress. I think she's great. And Lulu's supposed to be annoying on some level. That's how Lulu was before. But to me, I just think she fits the role effortlessly. I think her chemistry with everybody is there. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Worst decision. It's right over here behind me. Killing off Sam and getting rid of Kelly Monaco. I still stand by. This interview I did was at the Emmys, and we had the best interview. It's short, folks. It's on YouTube. It's short, but it's hilarious. It is real. It is honest. She's the bomb. I like Kelly. So, and Kelly was part of so much. Now, we got some great stuff afterwards, which we'll talk about a little later, but I still wish They didn't kill the character. I guess it's soap operas. They can always bring her back, right? But I still say my worst decision. Their worst decision. Most shocking exit announcement. Chad Duell as Michael. What? I had, I'm in the business and I hear things. You know, this was a shock. Ain't heard nothing that he wanted to leave or he was going to leave. So when that came out, and it came up from his mouth first, I mean, a lot of times it's other people, his mouth to our ears or his writing to our eyes. Chad made that up. I was like, oh, I'm still like, how? I mean, I think this week is coming up as I'm recording this exit, I think. Either way, I'm just like, I'm still in shock. Most surprising chemistry, and I love them together. Carly and Jack Brennan, Charles Leisure um, and Laura Wright, just surprisingly to me out of nowhere. I think these two are they slowly have cultivated them, adversaries, friends, count on each other. The Christmas episodes were wonderful. He's been there for her. I was like, this is like, wow. These two have chemistry. They haven't even slept together yet or anything. They haven't even kissed yet or anything. But the chemistry is off the charts. This is old school, slow but steady wins the race. Um, Great character action. I just mature actors. I thought for sure it was gonna be Carly and Jason being right together and go that direction. But I like Jack Brennan and her together. This could make some good stuff. Another, awesome. I mean, I all for it. And the character, do not get rid of him. Then he goes to worst character, and that's true. They just, I mean, if we're supposed to hate him, I guess I do. He is by far just infuriating, and I mean, that means his cameraman is doing a good job. Obviously, that's what he's supposed to do. I always say that's what he's supposed to do. The character to me is just slimy and oily, which you need on soaps. So yeah, I'm not a fan. Most improved character for me is Molly, Kristen Vangnes. She has proven herself this last year and a half. She's amazing. Now I can't wait to see her on screen. They've chem tested her with several men. Her and Isaiah, of course it's her and TJ. Um, she's wrong. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I think she's good. A great actress. I've seen some other stuff now too on the side, and she's really good. So I'm like, this Molly was never a character I was into anyway, in the first place, but she has got me into her. So Kristen, I think there's Kristen. I'm in. I'm in. And hand her Emmy now. I mean, there's gonna be some stiff competition this year with the lead actress. Ooh, some many shows, but Homegirl, I think, may edge it out. It's been a long time for her, and it's Nancy Lee Grahn. The episodes, one of the things of getting rid of Kelly Monaco, which we didn't like, killing Sam off. I knew that Nancy Lee Grahn would deliver. But boy, I was still surprised and impressed by her delivery. The scenes where she comes in after that Sam's just died, and when he covered it, did a blanket for her, talking to her. Not even just that. It's anybody who's lost him, which I have, I'm sure many of you have too. It's the days afterwards. It's that kind of that look where you're just like you're exhausted. You've been crying off and on all day. You miss them. You don't understand what's going on. You're like, I'm confused. You're hurt. It's all those things. She conveys that so well. And all of a sudden, her and Diane, those is where Diane just allows her to be at work, knowing what Lexus didn't lecture her, it was what Lexus needs. Her telling her girls, and I've been there, not in terms of I've lost a child, thank knock on wood, but I've been there for other losses that are major and having to tell people while you're grieving, Nancy Lee Grant captures all of that. And I mean, she has a plethora of scenes to choose from. So I'd yeah, it's her. Put them in every scene. Ned and Tracy. Oh my God. Together, separate, doesn't matter to me. When Wally Kurth shows up in the scene, I'm ready. When Jane Elliott shows up in the scene, I'm really ready. Jane Elliott, especially. I mean, I love Wally Kurth. He knows that I've been friends with him for years. Two shows, Days of Our Lives, Jurassic, he's killing it. We got to talk Jane Elliott, and he would agree with this. Jane Elliott is a national treasure. She's a soap opera legend. She's an acting legend. From the loss of Gregory to the new friendship of Stella to the loss of Finn leaving, her scenes with Violet, her scenes with Brooklyn and their growing relationship, even her scenes with Cody and Sasha, reuniting with Leslie Liu, the snarkiness of her and Drew, and her and Ned laughing with her and Drew, her with Mike, her and Laura, put her anywhere, and Homegirl delivers. So every time, I mean, it's just these little nuances. You're just like, oh, she gets Tracy. She gets Tracy first of all, but she still has surprises. So I don't know if Jen Elliott will ever watch this. But Jen Elliott, I'm a huge fan of yours. Don't tell me my show, of course. I'll give the reviews. But your work is exceptional on a regular basis. And your hospital will be a mess to lose you. On a side note, we got to deal with the Monica situation. If Leslie Charleston's not coming back, we need to deal with it. I'm sorry, that's what we need to deal with 2025. Wasted characters. There's several, but these two to me are painful. One is Geo. Whatever his storyline is taking too long to get to it. That's when the pacing sucks there. You're doing so well in these other areas. Why are you taking forever for that? He's just there. Some of his reactions and commentary are kind of funny. If you're supposed to be there for just comic relief and do a story, I don't know what he's there for. They're hinting to a storyline. They take again pacing. They're taking forever to get there. So wasted. And my guy Curtis, I love Donnell Turner. He's my friend. I love him. They gave him a little something with this Aurora storyline, but let's like really lock him in. Let's make him the leading man that he deserves to be. Come on. Most missed. Both my friends, Kathleen Gotti and oh, sorry, Kathleen Gotti first. Kathleen Gotti is Lisa Lombright. We need her. I miss her. She has family. She'd be there for Nina. She has Willow. Everybody. I mean, where is she? Kathleen Gotti, of course, is working and doing other things too. But I just, and Lydia Look, my new friend, Lydia Look. I just love her off camera. First of all, she knows that she's amazing. Selena Wu, where is she? These are characters that could be rich on the canvas. We need them. Great kids. I mentioned Rocco, Danny, Aiden, Jake, James, and Charlotte. Those are the ones that I like. I know a few more, but these are the ones I like. They do some exceptional work. Rocco, his work with his grandmother after Sam dies, exceptional. Danny, feeling bad that he is sad that his mother died, but Rocco puts his mother back. And what does that mean? Him talking to Carly and Jason. I'm in. They're good. They're good kids. And Aiden coming out to his dad. The kids are good. The kids are all right, as they say, right? And lastly, this is the last one. I call it. I've said it to some of the other actresses to their faces in real life interviews. I've said it to them. I call this spin shit into gold every time award, basically. This person, she read the phone book and do it. Right. And her name is Maura West for Ava. So I think she should get it, first of all, because I'm serious, she spins shit into gold. Any storyline she gets, she works it. And that whole baby storyline, everything. Now she's losing money. She works it every single time. So I will say she gets it. She's the queen. She's the queen. More West is the queen. And I still want her on my show. More work on my show. Just haven't on my show yet. So those are my mini reviews for 2024. 2025, I'm very curious to see how what's going to happen with General Hospital. Their anniversary is on April 1st. That's coming up as they're into the 60th decade. We have a new show, Beyond the Gates, coming next month. Curious to see how that turns out. Soap's still going. They're still going. And as we know, all the other genres basically are soaps now too, so to speak. They still call themselves that, but they are. And I plan on still doing the Jurassic show this year. We're still doing it. Sundays, GH30 Spotlight live here on YouTube. GH30Ds, we're going to continue to do the show. It's my little recorded show where I tell about certain things, just me by myself. But shout out to Frank Moran, who's my co-host on GH30 Spotlight. I'm James Lott Jr. I'll talk to you next time.